Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome back to Bros Got Gaming. It's your boy Sunny, and we're here with the episode 2 of the FIFA 14 Manchester United career mode. You guys, if you haven't checked out the first episode, go ahead and go back and check that episode out to see what this is all about. Also, the road to success is going alongside it, and we're into our first game against Wigan Athletic. We're going to have a look at our squad here. You see ter Stegen, our new goalkeeper in goal, Raphael, Jones, Vidic and Evra at the back, Fellaini and Carrick in the middle, with Valencia and Royce on the wings and Rudy and Van Persie up front. But you guys probably can tell in my voice right now that it is like completely man. It's just so bad because I've been ill for the last few days, but I wanted to get this video up to you guys, and I wanted to show you guys the people coming out in my first game. Look at this Wigan Athletic, a big team. You know, they beat Manchester City, I believe it's still last season, if I'm correct, the 2013 season, 2012/2013 season. They beat Manchester City in the FA Cup final, and I sound pretty bad, I'm not gonna lie. I know I sound pretty bad, it's just nothing I can do about it, you know. But we get into this game. Look at this. We get a big chance here as we win the ball in the area. Look at this. It comes back to Rudy. Rudy on the ball takes a shot. A big save from the goalkeeper, pulling out a big save for Wigan Athletic. And we just couldn't get that into the back of the net. A nice interception from Carrick, though, to get it down to Rudy. And Rudy just couldn't put the finishing touch on it. And again, we get a chance here as Rudy's on the ball. Plays it back to Van Persie. Van Persie plays it on the wing to Valencia from Raphael, I believe it was actually, and Valencia plays it into Royce, and look at that for a volley from Marco Royce. And I'm telling you guys right now that 30 million that we paid for Marco Royce is going to be worth it, hella worth it even. I'm going to go that extra mile and say we probably should have paid more for the boy, because he's going to turn out to be a great player. You guys are going to see that come to life in this career mode, man. But look at that for a great volley for Royce. And then we get straight into it. And look at this for a kickoff. Straight from kickoff. Wigan Athletic tried to play it around. We win the ball. It comes to Valencia. Valencia on the ball. Plays it down to Fellaini. Fellaini plays it down to Carrick. A nice little CM partnership going on there. Plays it down to Royce. And Royce on the left wing. Still on the left wing. Gets to cross into the box. It's Wayne Rooney. Makes it 2-0 straight after our other goal. And that's 2-0 to Manchester United in the Community Cup. Is it the Community Cup? The Community Shield. It used to be called the Charity Shield, if you guys don't know about that. But yeah, the replay wouldn't show up, so I had to do my own little custom replay, I guess, for myself there. And look at this for a big mistake from Vidic. He just loses out to Holt there, and Graham Holt puts it into the back of the net, past to Stegen, I believe, letting his first goal in here at Manchester United. I don't think he's let one in the friendlies, I'm not quite sure, but we do still have the lead 2-1. Wigan getting themselves a goal there through Holt to that striking position. ter Stegen couldn't get on the end of it. And look at this. It's going to end up 2-2 because Maloney takes the free kick. It comes into Craney off another header of a Wigan player. And in the 90th minute, they make it 2-0. And I was like, 2-0, 2-2, 2-all. And I was like, are you serious? I thought I was going to, win this game. And then Wigan came along and they were like, nope, we're going to put it into the back of the net twice. And I wasn't having it. They took a nice free kick there from Maloney. And then straight away from kickoff, once again, Wayne Rooney plays it back to Carrick. Plays it on the left to Royce. Back to Van Persie. Again, up to Royce. Royce nearly losing it out there. Gets it down to Evra. Evra on the ball. He's going to do a little bit of a cut back. Cut it back to Royce. Royce on the ball. Royce. I win a penalty. I don't even know if that was a penalty. But right now, I'm not complaining. You can have a look at the replay here. Look, he's on the edge of the box. I'm not sure if he slipped or if he was pushed or pulled or whatever. But all I know is Van Persie is stepping up for that penalty. Is he going to put it in for Manchester United? Van Persie, the goalkeeper, goes the right way, but it's just not enough for RVP, Robin Van Persie. I hear my chance coming along, because the Community Shield is looking like it's coming home with Manchester United. Van Persie there being a bit of a good sport there, just saying it's all right, don't celebrate. It's a penalty. I put him in all the time. But yeah, what a great goal for Van Persie, knocking it past the goalkeeper. Just no way he could get to it. Even though he went the right way, he still didn't get to it. That's showing he can't get to it, But we do pick up the Community Shield. Look at this. It comes to full time, which means we win 2-1 on the day. and the Wigan players are looking upset there. The camera guy's going along. He's like, I'm going to record your upset face. And Manchester United are celebrating. You can see the confetti falling. And the celebrations, if you guys want to know about the celebrations of winning a cup, in FIFA 14 it's not so different to FIFA 13. Which is kind of disappointing for me. I hoped that they'd get rid of like the confetti falling in like those clips that they show like there. That clip right there of the stadium and the confetti falling. They shouldn't show that, man. Maybe a few times, but they're showing a bit too much. And this celebration here, I believe no teams do that anymore. Maybe in the late 90s or early 90s they did it. But after that they started doing like laps of honors and stuff like that, going to the fans. Maybe they should do that in FIFA 15. They should have done that for this game. I thought they were going to do it for FIFA 14, man. But look at that. We do get the Community Shield. Forget me going on about celebrating for cups and stuff like that. We do pick up the Community Shield. And look at this. We get an email from our scout. And he says, I've found some players in France. He's found Kurt Zuma. And Kurt Zuma looks like a beast, guys. I'm not going to lie. I looked at him and I was like, his best assets are his strength and his jumping. He's going to be a great centre-back in the future. He's only 18 years of age, so I did go ahead and scout him further. And we're going into our next match, the first game in the Barclays Premier League, Manchester United versus Swansea City. Are we going to pick up a big win? We're going to look at our team. Ter Stegen in goal once again, the same back four that we had against Wigan Athletic and the same sentiments. It's actually the same team. I believe we just changed a few players on the bench. But anyway, we're going straight into this first game against Swansea City. And they get on the attack. Look at this. Pablo Hernandez on the left wing here. He's going to take it past my players. They get a corner. And from that corner, De Guzman on the ball. He's going to play it short to Lamar. Lamar plays it in. It comes back out. I don't know how it found its way to Bonnie or Boney. Bodie. Boner. Yeah. Lol. But yeah, I'm probably going to be doing that a lot in this video because my throat is just humanely fucked. Inhumanely. So, I don't know. But Fellaini on the ball here. Gets it over the top into Wayne Rooney. Wayne Rooney, 1-on-1 with the defender. He plays it back into Van Persie. And look at that for a goal. In the 23rd minute, making it 1-1, tying it all up for Manchester United. RVP, the big boy, stepping up to the plate when it's needed, and that's why he's there. A lot of you guys put in the, well, I think it was one comment put in the comment section on the first episode, Sal RVP. It's probably not going to happen. RVP is by far one of my best players in real life right now. I don't like to sell my best players. It's like Ronaldo. If I had Ronaldo, why would I sell it? You know, it's one of those moments, man. But Fellaini with the ball into the box, and Van Persie picking up another goal. Talking of the beast, you know, he's running down to that corner to celebrate. Look at that celebration. There's a lot of new celebrations in FIFA 14. Maybe that's what they were improving instead of improving on the stuff that was much needed, you know, the stuff that actually made a difference to the gameplay and stuff like that, man. But a great header from Van Persie, and then once again we're on the attack. Royce on the ball here. He's going to play it over the top into Wayne Rooney. Wayne Rooney just not being marked, you know. He was just running away from the defenders. The defenders wasn't fast enough, and Wayne Rooney put it into the back of the net in the 45th minute. Look at that. He's showing off his name tag. He's like, my name's Rooney, and this is why I stayed at Manchester United. That's as simple as that, man. Look at this. He outran the defenders easily, and they just slipped it past the goalkeeper, making it 3-1. And then Swansea were on the attack. They were like, we're not taking this. We need to get ourselves a goal back. Pablo Hernandez gets it into Shelby. It comes back out to, I believe, Kanai is how you say it. And then it came back in to Shelby, who got it to Michu. And Michu is a beast of a player, man. I admire the guy so much for what he done when he came into Swansea. Like, such a underrated player, you know. I believe they paid under 2 million for him. I'm not completely sure of the transfer, but I'm sure it was under 2 million. And that's a bargain for Michu, you know. You saw straight away in the season that they bought him, he started scoring goal after goal after goal, you know. But look at this, we get it through to Kagawa here, and look at this for a goal, guys. A nice little boot into the back of the net in the 76th minute from Shinji Kagawa, being a substitute, guys. Keep that in mind. Shinji Kagawa, 76th minute, putting it into the back of the net with a great goal. Look at this over the top. He's just going to take it down nicely. Kaboom! Into the back of the net on the left side. And then watch this for some skill from Kagawa. Kagawa here plays it into Van Persie, and look at the run. He's still making that run, gets it back, and look at that for a goal. Over the goalkeeper, over the defender in the 90th minute, and Shinji Kagawa getting the same amount of goals as Van Persie, but the difference is Shinji Kagawa was on the pitch for like 20 minutes. 20 minutes and he's got himself 2 goals. Van Persie was on the pitch for 90 minutes and he had 2 goals. But I think he got like 3 assists. I'm not pretty sure. I'm not highly sure on that, man. But we do pick up the win there, 5-2. Kind of, if you could say, similar to real life. We won 4-1. 3-goal difference. 5-2, 3-goal difference. I guess you could say it. Now forget it, we just call it a 5-2 victory. But Kagawa picking up 2 goals, Van Persie picking up 2 goals, and Rooney picking up the goal, and Michu and Bodie's goal was just not enough for Swansea, man. But look at this, Wayne Rooney is out with a bruised shoulder, and he's going to be out for the next 5 days, which is enough for Chelsea, because we've got a big game against Chelsea, and Wayne Rooney is not going to be playing in it. And that's just not good, you know. It's not good for us, and it's not good for the fans, you know. They're not going to be able to see the great Wayne Rooney playing. And look at this, we're sending Varela out on loan to Bradford City. We had to send out some players on loan to get them some gameplay, you know, because they're not going to be playing here at Manchester United with the first team. And the disposal of the team that we've got here is just amazing, man. But we're going into this game against Chelsea. Van Persie stepping up to the plate there, and I believe that's Azpilicueta for Chelsea. But let's have a look at our team now. Rooney's not there, so we got Wow back in strike with Van Persie playing behind him. We decided to play Kagawa in that CM position. Royce and Valencia on the wings, Carrick and CDM, and the same back four once again, except for the substitutes have different players on there. So this is where I'm thinking to myself, this is probably a bad day. We get that shot in, the goalkeeper makes a nice save, and then Chelsea, look at this for a break. Oscar just going straight through our defense, but what a tackle from, I believe it was Evans. And he's going to turn out to be beast too. You guys are going to see. And another tackle there from Vidic. I just wanted to show you guys those tackles. But look at this. Chelsea on the break once again. They're getting over the top into Eto'o. Eto'o on the ball. He's going to cut back. And look at that for a save from ter Stegen, making sure. I know why I bought him for 10 million, you know. And then once again, Manchester United are on the attack here. They're getting over the top into Valencia. My biggest chance. And he decides to take it on with his stronger foot. He could have shot with his left foot. Let's have a look at the replay. Over the top of, I believe it was from Van Persie. He could have just curled it around the goalkeeper with his left foot, but he blasted it with his right foot, and he went straight at the goalkeeper. So we end that match 0-0. A big chance for Manchester United to, you know, just put Chelsea behind them, win 3 points, pick up the win at home, but we just couldn't do it. It's like real life, you know. We just couldn't do it. We picked up the 0-0 draw. Picking up 1 point is better than 0 points. And people still say that Jose Mourinho even was playing for the draw. I don't think so. Jose Mourinho would never play for the draw, man. It's Chelsea, you know. He is used to winning trophies with them. But we're going into this next game against Crystal Palace. You can see Wilfried Zaha there going up against his former team. A big match here because we changed a few players. Look at this. We still got the same back four except for Fabio in the left back position because Evra is tired, you know. And ter Stegen in goal once again. Fletcher in that CDM position with Carrick and Fellaini. So we got 3 CAMs, centre mids. Nani on the right wing. Zaha on the right wing. And on the left wing, I wasn't sure. And Van Persie, I believe, we're playing his right. We're going to have a look at that left wing now. He gets it through to Royce. Royce on the ball. He's going to play it down. I thought he was playing it to Zaha. That's why I played it there, so that Zaha could get a goal against his former club. But it was Rafael. So Rafael got to pick himself a goal up in the 39th minute, making it 1-0 against Crystal Palace. And that was just beast for me, you know. As soon as I saw that goal, I was like, maybe I could do something with this season. You know, we got another chance here. Down on the left wing to Nani. Nani on the ball. Still Nani. Look at that for a bit of skill. Nani gets the cross in. It comes back out to Fletcher. Look at that for a shot, but look at that for a save, man. He was just in the right position at the right time, but I had to show you guys that shot because that volley was amazing. That's all I can say about it, man. But Crystal Palace here get themselves a chance right at the end there. Look at that. They could have got themselves a goal, I think, in like the 76th minute or something like that. Could have put it in the back of the net. Could have got themselves something from the game. You know, could have got themselves a point. But we pull away with the win. Look at that. It goes to full time, which means Raphael's goal, that should have been Zaha's goal, you know, or Royce's goal, you know. But Raphael's goal makes the difference in the game, which means we picked up the 3 points against Crystal Palace, which is big win for us. You know, with Zaha playing against his former team, probably could have got me a goal or something like that. You know, do something for me, Zaha. What are you doing? But Raphael's goal is enough. Look at this. We're going to transfer offer in for Ronaldo Cole, another youngster in our team, only aged 20 with 61 overall. Probably going to have to sell him after a few years. He's not going to get to such a good potential, but Exeter City is taking him out on loan, so hopefully they come back with him in good shape. Also, my scout comes back and he's like, that's my final report on Kurt Zuma, and he's looking pretty good, you know, only worth 1.8 million. I might buy him as a backup centre, but he also plays in that right back position. So yeah, I put in the 4 million offer for Kurt Zuma to see what they come back with, because you know, they're looking for 4 million to 6 million, so I offered them the lowest, as I would, you know. I'm looking for a bargain here. And I also looked at Danny Alves, a right back. You guys know I'm looking for a right back to play, and I'm looking for someone who's a top right back, you know. So I put in a big offer here. I put in an offer of 7 million for Danny Alves, and they come back with another offer saying, take this, and I don't take it. But we're looking at Ronaldo here. 47 million is his value. We've only got around 30-something million, 35 million. So what did I do? Press that RB button or the R1 button if you're on PS3. And I went to loan. I put out a full season loan. And for a future fee, I'm willing to pay 70 million for the Portuguese. I want to bring him back to Manchester United. That's just what it is. I want to bring him back to where he belongs. Also, I looked at Sergio Ramos, also another centre-back who can play in that right-back position. He's a great player, 86 overall, but he's worth a lot of money. So I decided to put in an offer of £22.5 million. A lot of money for a beast player, you know. He's going to be that player that stands at the front of my goal, in front of my goalkeeper, making sure players don't get through to concede against those players, you know, to concede against other teams. He could be the difference. Is he going to make that difference? You guys are going to have to wait and find out in the next episode if I even get him. You know, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Guys, make sure you follow us on Twitter, like us on Facebook. Those links are in the description below. It's been your boy Sunny. Make sure you check out the previous episode, and I'm out. Peace.